Hold up. What's up, y'all? What's good? Welcome in. Tell a friend. Tell a friend that we're doing it again, okay? Hey, that's my bitch. Okay, I feel like Spirit's like, yo, well, how many times I gotta tell these people that's mine, that's me right there. Stop, chill, okay? I got peekaboo. Let's see the title. Okay, no. Okay, boom. No, you not tripping, baby. You are paradigm shifting. Okay, you are paradigm shifting, my love. All right. Literally, you guys, we're moving from a year 8 into a year 9. Okay, we're moving from a year 8. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Peekaboo, you might want to listen to this song Peekaboo by Kendrick Lamar, okay? Peekaboo by Kendrick Lamar is one of the channel songs. So we just did that to start us off, but I'm going to get into the groove for the channel. Today is December. Yeah, I got to change that light up real quick. Today is December 27th, 2024, okay? As I was writing my notes this morning, I had so many Freudian slips. I had, oh my gosh, I had written 12, 27, 29. I had also written 12, 24, 24. Okay, so there could be some different energies going on, something like that for you. So let's get into it. I did write some notes for us today, and then we'll dig into some reading, you guys. Yeah, it's a lot of energies that's moving around. It's a lot of energies that's moving around. So let's get into it. All right. If you're new, what's up, boo? If you're returning, you know I love you. Okay. If you're in the chat, what's up? What's good? Say hey. Let me know where you're from. I'm hailing out of Cali from the West Coast. You know what it is. Okay. Okay. So we're transitioning out. We're transitioning out of a year 8. So what exactly does that mean, right? What does that mean? Basically, it's like I talk about this all the time, being in a paradigm shift, like us, like you can paradigm shift whenever you can gain the energy, right, and access, in essence, the portal, open up your mind, being able to shift things in your life and your environment. But it all starts with the mind and mind frame where you can place yourself at. Okay, so year 8. Year 8 represented. Oh, hold on, I think I can hear myself somewhere. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Year 8 represented karma, karmic justice. It's like forcing me to listen to this commercial. It feels like that, like how I'm listening to music and it's forcing me to listen to the commercial. That's kind of like how you can look at it. If life is a show, karmic justice is like you being forced to watch that commercial. Peace. Hey, what's up? Let me know where you from in the chat. Where you from? Okay, don't leave me hanging. Yeah, so let's talk about it. Year 8, abundance, power, and karmic reckoning. It's giving what a time to be alive. What a time to like have all of these energies that were floating around at the same time. Peace, you guys. What's up? Let me know where you're from in the chat. All right. So it was also a time where you could have seen like the seeds that you've sown were coming to bear fruit, whether this was for better or for worse. Okay, listen, not me. I'm hearing marriage. Somebody could have got married. Hold on, let me charge my computer for this thing trying to die on me. You guys, this is going to be more of like a chill day. I'm going to be chilling, just kind of talking to you because I got to get the energy right. It's a lot of stuff floating. It's a lot of stuff flowing around, okay? So I'm just going with the flow. I'm going with the flow. So flow with me, you know. Cheers. Being in a year 8 means we're moving into now what is a year 9. So year 9 energy is going to invite us to complete cycles, right? 9 is about completing cycles, finishing things off. Somebody going crazy in the chat. What's up, Boss King? Hey, hailing from LA. What's up, West Coast? All right. Yeah, year 9 is gonna. 9s are about completions, right? So it's like you're getting right to the end of the thing because technically there's only 10 numbers, 0 through 9. Everything after that is like some type of repetition of things that have been used, done, said, experienced before. It's kind of how you can look at it. It's what I'm feeling. So you're going to look at completing cycles in this 9 year coming up. You're going to look at releasing burdens, because year 8 means, baby, you didn't have some motherfucking burdens you picked up, put down, whatever you had to deal with, okay? Year 9 is like, did you learn? Did you get it? Okay, then put that shit down. What you still carrying that for? Put that shit down, little baby. Don't be getting tired for nothing, baby. All right, releasing burdens and preparing for spiritual renewal, because after the 9 is the 10, okay, and 10 is like full blown completion, full blown, like, okay, baby, you with it. And you know what? Yesterday I was picking up somebody making a 2 year plan. That's your 9 year 10. Okay, I'll go deeper into it if you guys want. Okay, so year 9 is an era of wisdom, compassion, and reflection. You guys can find yourself visiting these ideals, these energies, in this next coming up year. All right. Okay. So the sun right now is in Capricorn. You already know what that is. It's giving grounding, discipline, and ambition. All right. Grounding, discipline, and ambition is what Capricorn is going to push you towards. We just entered Capricorn, and we're going to be in this energy for just a little bit. Oh shit. I don't know what y'all doing in the chat. It look like you got it covered. All right. So this is going to be an encouragement to focus on your long-term goals. Okay. I guess we could say, I should have put this as, that this is like preparation for your 2025 year, but you know, I'm big on the energy finds who it's meant for. I'm big on, you know, I'm seeing life right now like as a pool table. You know how there's like different pockets, there's different balls, like, you know, there's different sticks. Like, hold on, oh, skirt, hold up. But no, you know, just energetically, right? Where is your energy at? Where are you needed right now? And just kind of settle into that, like, you know, settle into what it is, what it, you know, what it is. And I told you we got the different energies going on. We had that Kendrick Lamar peekaboo, okay? You might have had to pop up. Sometimes you gotta pop up and show niggas. Okay? Ain't nobody mad at you. All right, so uh yeah. Okay, so and then we have the moon in Scorpio. Oh wait. Capricorn is about building those solid foundations and working with dedication toward a better future. I'm always gonna fuck with Capricorn energy on that. Because it's like, why not? Why not? Why would you not, if we live in a physical world, why would you not want to see your physical work producing something physically for you, materially for you? Like, fuck you, me. Yeah, I need that. Give me all of that. That's me. That's me. That's us. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, run that. Run that because I earned that. Run that because I earned that, right? I feel like that's the vibe, okay? Or what you can want to embrace with this big Capricorn energy. I told you, Capricorn give old money energy, whether it's money, spiritual, but it's like, no, we don't been put that in. We don't been put that in. Like, stop fucking playing. Stop playing with me. And I've been taught and brought up right on how to do this shit for real, okay? Whether you have to remember it or tap into the knowledge, shift your paradigm. The paradigm is like a lens, like okay, so I gotta go to the eye doctor, right? Get new glasses. When I go there, they're gonna test my eyes. I'm gonna look into this like little device, and they're gonna change the lens. Can you see clearer like this, or is it more blurry like that? That's paradigm shifting. And I always talk about us being able to individually paradigm shift, especially because we're ending like this 10, 15, 20 year cycle for some of us. But there's also a they're doing some other shit right now, okay? They're doing some other shit where they're shifting the paradigm. So everybody don't have to shift because they said we gonna shift the paradigm. So if you in this paradigm and you ain't shifted yourself, don't worry, little baby, we gonna shift it for you. And that's why it's like, think about, maybe you heard your mom or your auntie or something say like, if everybody run off the cliff, will you run off the cliff too? It's like that, okay? It's something like that. We'll dig into it deeper. And always, you guys, check the information. Go back. If it's no information that you find here or anywhere else, go into your own research and see, does this check out for me? Does this make sense? Am I getting this? You know what I mean? Sometimes you might be in the wrong paradigm if you don't get it. You know what I'm saying? And if you do, and if you're open, that means you're able to then walk into a new understanding, which will open up a lot of doors for you. Okay. Uh, Moon is in Scorpio. That's just why I'm even talking to you guys like this. Scorpio is going to bring this potent wave of emotional depth and transformation. All right. Uh, When the moon is in Scorpio, it invites us to dive into the mysteries of our psyches, confront hidden truths, and embrace the power of emotional rebirth. All right? Your feelings are fucking valid. You had to go through it to get to this next stage, right? Don't it remind you that you're fucking human? You're fucking human. So, okay, yeah, it is what it is. And it's going to be what it's going to be. Scorpio energy teaches us to let go of what no longer serves us, right? You experienced it, you saw that, you observed yourself like, wow, that I really felt that shit. And then you let that shit go so that you can elevate and move forward, right? It's about clearing the way to profound healing and renewal. Scorpio's that like deep scrub, like, ooh, we're going to get this shit. Okay. Oh, you guys, I'm getting excited. Hold on. What y'all saying in the chat? How about Sagittarius? You got a quest? I know that's fucking right. We always on a quest, bro. Oh, girl, I'm as LA boy. I feel the energy. My energy is so heightened, you guys. My energy is so heightened. If y'all was waiting for me from earlier, my bad. It took me a minute to get in here, but bitch, I ain't in here. Let's talk about the butterfly effect, though, baby. Let's hit on that. Let's touch on that one, okay? So I know you guys have been hearing about alien sightings, right? People are really curious, introspective. The drones. The drones for me is kind of funny because I live in a rural area. We see drones all the fucking time. When people are like, "Oh my god, these drones," I'm like, "Okay, they're drones." Like, do you know how much money that like our government spends on the military? Like, do you know about the black accounts? Like, what you thought it was? What do you think this is? Okay, but have that, and that's where you get to have your own experiences, right? But at certain points, there's a big paradigm shift that goes on when they do the things where, like, every 25 to 30 years, the CIA is gonna release some documents of, remember when we said we wasn't doing that shit? You guys, we was doing that shit, right? So it's like that, okay? But yeah, so the butterfly effect is about the ripple, the effects of and allowing the collective consciousness to expand, okay? Take control of your mind or your mind will be controlled. That's game. Okay, butterfly effect is where small changes influence vast systems, mirrors how individual awakenings ripple throughout humanity. Okay, this also ties in with the Mandela effect, which I always think is funny. It's just another like mass thinking project or whatever. And that's where groups misremember historical details. All right. It's a testament of how our minds reconstruct memories, often coloring them to align with personal and collective beliefs. And let me not get too on my high horse with that, because actually you can use your imagination. You can use the Mandela effect to heal trauma from your past. Okay, you can now do your own research on this, but this is something that I have started to come to understand. So like I tell you, when I come to understand something, I'm always going to come back and try to share it with you guys so that you can understand it too. Maybe you have more knowledge than I do, and in that case you share what you know to the people that you can reach, and then we are all collectively expanding, right? That's how this thing works, from my understanding. So I did Mandela effect. Yeah. Mandela effect is heavily cognitive. It's about cognitive flexibility and how powerful it truly is and can be. All right. Um, Sometimes you gotta understand that you're the engineer. So, by revisiting painful memories with an understanding and imagination, you can reframe their impact. Reframe, y'all. I need new phrase. You can reframe their impact. Physics teaches us that reality is not fixed. Physics teaches us that reality is not fixed. It's malleable and it's shaped by our observations, okay? This is where imagination, which is the bridge between the seen and the unseen, becomes your most potent tool. You guys could be having a message coming through. I just got a message. My phone's on silent, but that's confirmation, okay? I wanted to say something on this. If you have kids in the public school system, you have to make it your duty to invigorate their imaginations, because they are actively quelling the imagination. My daughter last year used to tell me that magic is not real, and I had to like explain to her, I had to like recognize, oh, she's losing her sense of imagination, and she's little, like, right? So for me, it looked like getting outside more, collecting more leaves and rocks and dirt, painting more, looking at math, you know what I mean, talking with other figures that have a heightened sense of imagination, or just like, you know, va va voom for life. All right, because man, they be working. Make sure that your kids know and understand music as well, because it gives that sense of imagination, but it's also grounded too, you know what I mean? And also like this crazy creation. Like, I feel like music, learning brilliant instruments, is magic within itself, truly, because it's like, it's so much structure, yet it's so much freedom and creation too still. If you don't have kids, maybe this is a message for you yourself. Okay, now, big paradigm shift you might have seen but not recognize that it is the Vatican. What is up with the Vatican? All right, the Vatican and then volts. All right, so let's explain. A paradigm is a framework of understanding. It's a lens, like I was saying earlier, which we can look through reality. It's the lens. It's the lens that we view reality from. I learned this in one of my favorite classes. It was a was it social something? So, oh my gosh, it was like social something. I can't remember exactly what it is, but we talked about anti-bias, or our biases and our anti-biases a lot. It was actually a really good class because I took it. I took it before I had kids, because I used to be like, everybody needs to take child parenting classes, because, you know, I'm just not with like these halfway ass parents. So I had taken a couple classes, and one of the classes I was required to take was it was like social something. It was social something, but I loved the class because immediately our focus was not on the kids. Our focus was on ourselves, our adult minds, how we see other people, other adults, and understanding that how we see adults is how we see the children. We don't make a separation in our minds. Our mind doesn't do that. We see them the exact same. So it's important to understand your biases. It's so important to understand your biases. And I'll say even deeper, if you have to put your kids into certain childcare systems, it's important to understand what their biases are too, or what's their line. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it goes deep. All right, so the Vatican recently was saying they're opening these secret vaults. Okay, that's a paradigm shift. It's challenging centuries of hidden knowledge. All right, energetically, this aligns with our broader cosmic unveiling. All right, maybe we should talk about this on Monday. You know, Monday's where we lift the veil to see what's real. We're stepping into an era where hidden truths come to light, empowering us to question, learn, and grow. Okay. Um, yeah, somebody can expand on that a lot more than I do, but this is just something for you to like get your feet wet, like, right, a little milk on the tongue, just a little taste, babe, a little bit. Um, okay, energetic reset, ending cycles. Year 9 marks the conclusion of cycles. Often these cycles have been spanning over the last 10 to 20 years. It's a chance to shed outdated mindsets and begin anew. Yeah. At any point, like, energies that you could tap into, it's all around us. The sun energy, the moon's introspection energy. They can help guide you on your journey at any, like, on any specific day. Okay, if you know what I mean, when you wake up and you're just like, ugh, what the fuck, feeling blasé. You don't have an energy source. You could tap into what's the sun doing, what's the moon doing, okay? How does this relate to me? And it could be like a springboard, okay? There's always energy to tap into. And it if anything, year 8 should have taught you that you got to, where you get it from, you got to put that shit back. So clean energy. There's lots of sources, my love. All right. Yeah, I'm always invite you to align with your highest ideals. Okay, baby? Okay. All right, loves, let's get into it. Isaiah 43:2, you know what we do? You know how it goes? 43:2 is going to say, when you pass through the waters, I will be with you, and through the rivers, they shall not overwhelm you. Okay, this is beautiful for when you're navigating these shifts that you might find yourself in. All right, ki ta'avor b'mayim ichachani u'vanararu lo yish defuchach. You guys, I'm actually learning now how to read the Hebrew in the English text. Okay, okay, okay. It's Friday. I told you we are gonna be doing this till Friday. It's been cool. If you're new, I've been learning um, Hebrew, and I've been learning this Hebrew phrase. I ain't been learning Hebrew. I've been learning this phrase, and it's this scripture, and I feel this powerful energy. You know, ritual is something that you put your time and your energy into it. You have some type of belief behind it. It gives you a sense of power. It heightens your energy, your existence. It expands your mind. It expands your auric field, right? This is one that I picked up and I really enjoy. I implore you guys to speak your affirmations in a language that speaks to your soul. I tried Latin and Hebrew spoke to my soul. I love the way that it feels and sounds. It makes me want to get into those deeper languages. Like, I've never thought Hebrew or Arabic, but now I'm thinking of those languages, and I also want to explore other languages. Like, what else is there out there? Okay, what else is calling me? So, as we're moving into this year 9, remember this is about a cosmic reset. Use courage and imagination to fuel you. Okay, step into this paradigm shift with the ideology that you're shedding your fears and you're embracing the unknown. Excuse me, I'm getting clogged up. Always, always, always harness the power of the sun and the moon. Align your mindset with your intentions and prepare to thrive. Okay? Not just in a year 9, but moving forward, prepare to thrive. Remember, endings are not losses. They are opportunities for a new beginning. Okay? Yeah. And keep showing up. Keep showing up. And you're going to always rise. I'm hearing together we rise. Okay? Together we rise. Okay, babies. I also have more notes. Let's see. I'm telling you, I was writing the date on it. I was putting 12, 24, 24, 12, 27, 29. Maybe you want to mark that down. Okay. I know 12, 24, 24 was like an energetic like it was a number synchronicity. It was like some type of energetic portal, an opening of the mind. Okay. It could have been setting the stone, setting the stage even. Okay, I was getting "Baby It's Cold Outside." You know, that's like a Christmassy song. Baby, it's cold outside. I really can't stay, but baby, it's cold outside. I feel like it was this energy of you wanting or needing to work or do something. You're trying to accomplish something. Maybe you got some information to go over, a book to read, something like that. And somebody just wanting you to be like, oh my God, but can't you just wait a second, just stay here for a minute? And it's like, I got shit to do. I'm trying to work. How do I say this is, oh man, y'all, I'm scripting again. This is world clarity. I don't know. At any rate, you and this person are both dramatic. That's the thing. That was the takeaway I was getting from that dynamic. You guys are both dramatic, okay? Both dramatic. But overall, you might need to just assess, like, does this work for me? Like, does it work for you in like a quirky kind of way or something like that? Or is this just, oh gosh. Or I don't know, is this just not here to stay? Or is it left to explore for another day? Like when you or them or both of you are in a different energy, depending on your relationship with this person. So I'm getting it as a playful energy. Some of you can too, but for some of you, it could be like, okay, I know what the download is. Let me give you an example. Like, you working, you doing something, or you've explained to someone you're not dating and they like hit you up, and the way they hit you up is like still on that type of tip. Or it's like you're with this person or they're around you. This could be a family member, it doesn't have to be romantic, and they like want you to do something, but you're like focused, like, oh, I'm working on this thing. or like a colleague or something like that. And for some of you, you could be like, oh yeah, okay, this ain't gonna work. But others of you, it's like, I want this to work, but I really have to focus on this right now. Maybe, hopefully, at another time, this thing could work out if the stars align. Or at any point, you're like, you know what, I'm gonna make a point to make some time for them or whatever, like that. Okay, so take it as it comes, guys. Y'all, I set on my glasses right before I hopped on here, so if you see, if you see my little glasses, don't be laughing at me. Um, let's see. Yeah. I don't really want to do a reading. I'll just pull 3 cards. Let's get 3 cards for the, oh my gosh, for the collective. Okay. Ooh. Okay. The boundaries are up and they're up high. I got King of Swords. All right. King of Swords type energy. Like, don't come over here with that fuck shit. Don't come over here with that bullshit. And I feel like, and that's what I'm saying. About that download I just explained to you guys, that can be that King of Swords. And, you know, King of Swords is just like, man, I'm just fucking focused right now. I'm doing this shit right here. 4 of Cups. So you could even be like, it's like this idea of like, okay, I'm working, like I'm trying to get this done. This could be actual work that you're doing, or this could be energetic work, intellectual work, all right, spiritual work, because it's the cups. 3 of Wands is making a plan, and then 10 of Wands, oh my glasses, and then 10 of Wands is in the reverse. So it's like laying, it's like it's like laying down your burden. So you're making a plan. Yes, in year 9. Okay, you could really be focused on what you want to do, what you want to accomplish, how this is going to work, how this is going to work, how this is going to look. Split the deck, 4 of Pentacles, putting down the motherfucking burdens. Then we got 4 and 4 out here. Okay, it's giving 44. 6 of Wands, you guys, you doing the damn thing. Okay. Oh my gosh. This is dope. This is dope. 6 of Wands is like victory, success, feeling like you did it. You gave your best. And 6 of Cups, 66, 44, 66. 66 breaks down to 33. Christ consciousness. Okay. And then Queen of Swords. You might find like an energetic partner. I gotta go because my glasses are like falling. You might find an energetic partner or a real partner, somebody with that shit that you with. Okay. Also, earlier I was getting something about cat and mouse or a cat fight. Someone wanted a cat fight or wanted to play cat and mouse, but they didn't realize you was a big dog, baby. I'm here. Woof, 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 woof. I don't know. Do that somewhere else with somebody else. Yeah, 10 of Cups because this is family time. It's quite divine. Knight of Wands. We got to have some fun. Some of y'all have fun with your family. I see Emperor out here too. Okay, some of you got to go outside, either energetically stepping up, stepping in your energy, or just really stepping with it. Okay, feeling good. Yeah, y'all. That's been your reading because my classes are falling. I'll catch you in the next one. I'm gonna be here over the weekend, and we might do blackout readings next week. Because it feels like going through a portal. Okay, so you might have to like go through a portal. You might have to go inward. You might have to go inward. Some of y'all could just be in this energy of lights out or like really, really focus on what you got going on. So it's like tunnel vision. I'm getting tunnel vision too. Okay. All right, that's your reading. Love you to life. Peace.